Good afternoon, families and students from 10th grade at Lawrence High School. It's April 23rd, 2021. We have just a few updates that we wanted to let you know about. We're also going to email all of this to you, and we will also put it on our YouTube channel. So again, you're going to receive an email today. Families should receive it. We'll also send it to all students. Should look something like this. The first thing we want to let families know about is if your family selected the in-person learning preference for you, we are going to invite you, one of your family members, to a workshop next week. We have 2 meetings for students and families scheduled to answer any questions related to in-person learning. Our first meeting is Monday, April 26th at 11 a.m. and the second one is Tuesday, April 27th at 5 p.m. We'll be giving everybody an update on what your student schedule will look like and on the health and safety procedures for students who are returning to in-person learning. Both of these meetings are going to have the same Zoom link that was emailed to parents and families today. 10th grade students who have chosen in-person learning will have their first day on Wednesday, May 5th. Transportation should be mailing out bus information starting early next week. Students and families will receive an email from 10th grade on Monday, May 3rd, assigning them to a homeroom to report to on their first day back in school. So you should get an email saying, for example, okay, you're assigned to homeroom 402 because you're an Eagle student, and that's where you should report to after breakfast on Wednesday, May 5th. To start your classes. We are going to be issuing student ID cards to any student who has chosen a return to in-person learning. Your student can email an updated photo to Mr. Maiku. His email address will be in the bar below and was also emailed to you. And we just need an updated photo so that we can print out an ID with a recent picture of your student. We will color code students by the cohort they belong to. And we're just going to need all students to carry their ID with them every day, as we have the face covering mandate for safety and optional uniforms for the rest of the school year. Superintendent Paris did email out and send out by mail just information to all families earlier in the year about school uniforms being required. And we are also going to have our student government, our 10th grade ambassadors, kind of work on a document for guidelines for appropriate school attire when there is not a uniform mandate. So our student government will be working on that next week, and we will be getting that out to students as well as we get closer and closer to reopening school. You should be also checking your student's report card, right? Should be viewable in Power School now. We finally reached Q4 of the school year. Student grades for Q3 and also for the end of the year should be viewable in Power School for you and for your family. You'll be able to see their grade, their teacher. If you click on teacher's name, you'll be able to email your child's teacher as well. Again, if you have any issues with logging on to the Power School Family Portal, please email Mr. Maiku and he will assist you. We will have an open house on Thursday, the 29th of April from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and Zoom links will be coming out for those meetings as well. Spring athletics is also starting on Monday, April 26th. Please take a look at the spring sport coach information to make sure that if your student is interested in sports, that they have contact information for their coach. And then please make sure that if they are going to participate, that they visit us at the Lawrence High School sports registration page to complete any necessary forms. And again, all these links are in the email that we have sent to you. Earlier in the year, we did talk about MCAS requirements for students in the class of 2023. So the state has mandated, and the federal government also mandates, that 10th graders take the English language arts MCAS and also the mathematics MCAS. In the email, we have listed all of our MCAS dates for 10th grade students. Tentatively the week of May 17th, that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And again, we just need to make sure that our students take MCAS. Again, to be able to participate in great programs like the John and Abigail Adams Scholarships, Koplik Awards recognition, we want to make sure that as many of our students as possible take the MCAS test. And again, tentatively, our week for the MCAS is going to be May 17th. Again, please take a look for the email that we have sent out to all families. Please email us back or email your child's guidance counselor if you do have any questions. We hope everybody enjoys the rest of their vacation, and we will see all students back on Zoom on Monday at 8:30. Have a great weekend, everybody.